2025, we celebrate the 40th anniversary of our Silver Eagle, dating back to 1986. President Reagan signs legislation. We now have a bullion silver dollar, and then the proof version for collectors. It is the #1 silver dollar in the world today, and with all the changes and all the special things we've done over the years, well, you understand why. Tonight, we're going to go back in our journey, a little over 25 years ago, to when Philadelphia struck our proofs. Yes, there were P-Mint proof Silver Eagles, actually a mint mark on the proofs. And tonight, one of the sleepers, at least it's a sleeper right now. Tomorrow we'll tell a different story after all the people maybe know about it, that maybe didn't know about it, etc. Let's have some fun with this one. So the proof Silver Eagle comes out in 1986, and the first ones were struck at the San Francisco Mint. And that lasted for 7 years until 1992. In 1993, we moved from San Francisco to Philadelphia. Very important, Philadelphia. And they struck the proof Silver Eagle in Philadelphia until the year 2000, the Y2K year. And then in 2001, West Point took over. And they still are the primary mint for our Silver Eagles today, 25 years later. So during this stretch from 1993 to the year 2000, Philadelphia was on the clock. All right? Philadelphia is not known for striking high-end quality coins. Even the coins they strike today certify the worst out of all the mints. West Point, San Francisco, Denver always beat them. It's just what they do. But they're also responsible for pushing coins into circulation, not necessarily making them for the purpose of grading coins, which is very popular today, right? So let's go back and look at this one. In 1998, we made 450,000 coins that year. Done. Quick. Today, how many years later? A quarter of a century later, there's 4,832 of them known to exist in 70. Now, part of that is tied exactly to what I referenced a second ago. They just don't make that difference like San Francisco and or the current West Point coins are for quality. These are proofs, but they're not 70 proofs per se by strike, where today the techniques, the percentages are 30+%. This one, it's a fraction of a percent. Now to back that up, here's the other part of the story. From 93 through the year 2000, every single one of those years, they're all very, very close to each other with quantity made. In 70. Today, 40 years later, with NGC doing their thing, PCGS doing their thing. Okay? All of them are under 5,000. Every single one of them. Think about that. Every one of them under 5,000, known in 70. Which is why that 1990s, basically, proof Silver Eagles in 70 are, well, very special and very pricey. Couple of different things. This coin in the original government packaging, which is the coin in the capsule, in that blue jewelry box, certificate of authenticity, outer box, etc. They're at $165 to $175 because it's a P-Mint. First time in U.S. history a P is on a silver dollar. For the same coin you're looking at right now, and it's a competitive market, I give them credit for kind of being close, but kind as not being exact. They're at $315 today. We're $65 less for the same exact rarity, where we both are saying the same thing. There's only 4,832 of these known to exist. It's special. Wow. Right? Wow. Outright wow. By comparison, the very first 86, the very first proof Silver Eagle, the 86, it was 8,216. Now, it's a first ever. We love it, right? Close to 1 million coins made, double what this one is. So by having double, the percentages are still low, but there's twice as many coins to potentially grade. Why is that coin a $700, $800 coin when this one is half the known in 70? So I'm always looking at the decades, right? Or the groups. 86 to 92, 93 to 00, 01 to 25. Now the special, reverse proofs and that kind of stuff have their own little category, but the basic regular issue proof Silver Eagle, where are the sleepers? And today, when my 2025s, the brand new one from West Point, is between 179 to 199, some of them having over 200. And there's going to be 60 or 70,000 of them by the end of the year, which is normal. We can go back a quarter of a century and get one of the rarest known for just $249.95. It's just outright special. It's like finding the needle in a haystack and saying, I like it. Like it a lot. So again, 7 S mints, 8 Philadelphia mints, and then we have West Point from 2021 to the present. We love Silver Eagle so much. In 2018, they made a San Francisco the second coin. So like this year, like last year, 24, we had a W in January and an S in late summer. And the same thing's going to happen this year in 2025. But in 98, it was just one. Now, up until this point in history, another important little tidbit. The Philadelphia is the main mint. It does not have a mark, even though we use P for Paul as the mint, Philadelphia, right? S, W, D, O, C, C, right? Mint marks for the branch mints. This coin, this group of 8 years, are the only regular silver dollars struck. They were the first ones ever, actually, where the U.S. Mint put the P mint mark on a silver dollar. Now they do it with some of the special issue commemoratives today in the last 25 years, but these were the first ever. And it's kind of because they wanted to kind of heighten the awareness, make it a little bit more special, etc. Guys, give me a 1-minute clock, please. So again, from 93 to 2000, Philadelphia was on the clock for proof Silver Eagles. Every one of them, year by year by year, not one of them is over 5,000 known to exist in 70. So the question is, where's the affordable coin? And of the group, this one is, well, the affordable one. I don't understand why, because it's a couple hundred coins off of the next one up, which is hundreds of dollars more. The competition, as I referenced earlier, is at $315 for this piece, and this beautiful PC70. Deep mirror. Wow, right? Deep cam is what PC calls it. Deep cameo. 69s from 98 are at $199. $50 premium for a 70? Nah, it doesn't work that way. It's just tonight you're watching AVC. This is what we do. 50 to 60 items tonight, Spitfire style, and the prices are why everybody comes back. This one's special. We thank you for spending a few seconds. Time for us to be moving on.